Hi guys, this is Ratchetro and we are playing Criminal Case 4th edition, and we are about to go to case number 6, and that's the last case in Europe. So let's go then, shall we? And who's gonna get killed? Jesus Christ, I think that's Jacqueline. Jesus Christ. At the Bureau Spanish office. Corporal Katea, let's recap. We know that the Prometheus are planning to bomb several major monuments in Europe in a bid to sway the results of the referendum on European unification. And Jacqueline Proust says she knows where the bomb detonator is hidden. I'm not sure we can trust her, given that she's admitted to joining the Prometheus, but she's our only lead since Klaus went up in flames. To complicate things further, thousands of tourists have flocked to Spain for the Semana Santa Holy Week Carnival, so Proust is laying low in the countryside. You'll meet her there. Stay safe, Katia, and remember, the fate of Europe depends on you. You got it, you got it. Hi Jack, you're gonna join me now on this case. I think I like Jack more than Carmen, so well, I gotta say, he's handsome. Okay. Nice to see you, Katia. Proust refused to give us an exact address where we could find her, but she said she'd meet us here. I haven't seen any sign of her yet though. Perhaps we should take a look around those windmills. Oh, I think she's gonna get killed. If you watched my previous video of the Criminal Case 5, you'll know she I won't spoil anything, you know what happened. Okay. Oh my god, there she is. Oh, she was burnt, so just like Klaus. Well, apart she died in a cow. Okay, I know how this with cow and fire is going. It's gotta be someone Promethean. And we still don't know who's their leader, huh? Okay, I think the suspects are going to be some familiar faces. So, okay, broken pieces. What the fuck is that? Oh, there. How did I not notice it? Okay, Jack, you got something to say on this? Oh my god, there's a dead woman in that weird metal bowl, and it looks like she's been burned to death. No, I'm fine, I must have just eaten something dodgy. What? You think the woman is Jacqueline Proust? This just gets worse and worse. You're right, I need to pull myself together. The Prometheus must have realized she was going to lead us to the detonator and decided to make sure she stayed quiet. But what are we going to do now? Jacqueline was our only lead on where to find the detonator. The bombs they planted across Europe could go off at any minute. Oh, thank God, you picked up some clues, Katria. You grabbed some broken pieces. I think it's worth a shot. You also found a pocket watch. There's something written on it, but it's faded. It has a kid already on it. You picked up a scroll too? Wait, this has a confession. Oh, it reads, I hereby declare I am a traitor, a liar and a fool. I deserve my fate. It's signed by Jacqueline. There's no way Jacqueline would have ever written something like this about herself. She must have died under duress. Anyway, there's a red stain on the scroll. You better collect a sample, but be quick. There's no time to lose if the Prometheus know we're onto their plan. You got it, okay. So you were burnt in a bronze bowl, okay. Alright, and as you know, I'm gonna need some stars to do all these clues, so see you a little bit. Okay guys, I got 7 stars because I had a lot of energy here, so I took my time to collect some. So first let's do this broken whatever it is. What? Katia, this rock piece fell at the crime scene from a keyring. Eric inside there stole the souvenirs at Park Grill, a popular tourist site. I think the killer might come from there. No time to dull. Then Katia, let's go. Okay. Alright. Alright, now let's do this scroll, and killer left something. Wow, that was good. Also, we collect a sample of the red stuff scroll we picked up at the crime scene with Jacqueline's confession on it. Quick, let's send it to Lars. Okay, let's send this to our rock star. Okay, 3 hours for that. Okay, now let's do this pocket watch. Okay, what did you hit here? Property of Armand Dupont. Oh! The vessel pocket watch found at the crime scene reads property of Armand Dupont, as in Arm Dupont. But how could this pocket watch have ended up right where Jacqueline was murdered? Sure, this isn't possible. He couldn't be involved in Jacqueline's murder, could he, Katarina? Alright, we have to go talk to Dupont. I know the guy bores me to tears, but I refuse to believe he's capable of betraying the burial. Oh! Okay, I knew that when I saw a pocket watch that's going to be someone we already know. And someone who holds a pocket watch with him all the time, that's Dupont. Alright, let's go talk to him, let's see. What was your pocket watch doing on the crime scene? Monsieur Archer, I do not have the patience for your wisecracks today. A dear friend of mine has just passed away. That friend couldn't be Jacqueline Proust, would it? We found your pocket watch next to the body, Dupont. You have no empathy, Monsieur Archer. Please, a little compassion for a person in mourning. We don't have time for compassion. Come on, Dupont. How did your pocket watch end up on the crime scene? I gave Jacqueline a pocket watch. She wasn't dropped when she was murdered. Why would you give your pocket watch to someone you hate? You're always saying what a terrible writer she was. It is true, she was a terrible writer. Mine is mon Dieu. I read everything she wrote. It was my guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure? Do you mean you and Jacqueline? Monsieur Archer, Jacqueline and I were pen friends. That's all. Okay. Well, after all those negative remarks you made about her, perhaps your friendship did end on a positive note. You need to leave the station, Dupont. We can't have you here while you're tied up in a murder investigation. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that to have our first suspect is Dupont. Oh, come on, I like this guy so much. Don't tell me he's the killer. Jesus. Okay, then let's investigate this place now. So, okay, drum. There. Bicycle, book. Is that what I need? Oh, it's that princess again. I remember her. Sun, hand fan. Where is it? There, gray box. Is that also what I need? Yeah. Oh, there's a Prometheus symbol on it. Good. I need it. Tell me if fans are clues in Park Ghoul, Katarina. A paperback book? Honestly, I'll take anything you can offer. We'll have to recover faded info. And what's that? Oh, a cigar box. But what's this weird symbol? That's a Prometheus symbol, you prank. Oh my god, it's a Prometheus symbol, Katarina. Quick, what's inside? Check out all those rubbish. We are rich, Katarina. Ugh, right, I'll grab the vacuum kit so you can collect a sample. Oh, we rich? We'll see about that. Okay, let's do this cigar box first. Okay. Give me that, give me that. Come on, come on. Ah! Ah! Oh, I got it. You really are natural with that vacuum, Katrina, though not quite as good as me. You reckon Elliot could trace the origin of the rubbish we found in the cigar box? Well, he's been looking rather bored. Let's give him something to do. Okay. How long does that take you? 9 hours. Alright. Alright, now let's do this article. The princess and the grief. Jacqueline Proust, he wanted the crown jewels, but stole her heart. Oh, interesting. What's the title of that book we found at the Park Ghoul? The Princess and the Thief? Huh? Sounds like some kind of trashy romance novel. A trashy romance novel written by our victim? Right. That's quite a departure from our usual political mysteries. Now you mention it, that woman on the cover does look familiar. Wait a second. You're right, that woman is Princess Sophia of Girona. Didn't you meet her in Paris? Yeah, I know, that woman's ridiculously vain. There's no way she'd have agreed to this. We need to talk to Sophia. Alright. Whoa, that crown and that mask. Oh, I think that's going to be a visitor. She hadn't had that on a previous case, so okay, let's go talk to her. Nice to see you, Katrina. Excuse the mask, I'll tell you in the carnival. It's funny, Your Highness. You look exactly like the woman on the cover of this book, the Princess and the Thief. Keep that monstrosity out of my sight. Can you imagine my shame when I discovered Jacqueline had created a character based on me for one of her romantic novels? I thought things couldn't get worse after Pretty Fair magazine called me a royal mess, but now my reputation is truly in tatters. That's why I'm having to take a break in the Spanish countryside. While it won't be featuring on any more book covers, we found Prue's burned to death. How atrocious. I might not have cared for her, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, enemy, you say? Ooh. Okay, guess we gotta wait for this 3 hours to finish. Still a bit. And we are back, so let's see. What happened to Jacqueline, huh? Well, we found her in the prison and then she was burned alive, so... Hello, Katia, I know you're on the clock, so I'll get to the point. The cause of death itself is straightforward. Jacqueline Proust was tied up and burned to death. What's interesting is the device that was used. According to my research, your murder weapon, the bronze skull, is an ancient Greek execution device. Well, I know about that, so... It's a particularly cruel execution method. A fire is lit underneath the bowl and the metal heats up, roasting the person to death. And fun fact, the device's acoustic design transformed the victim's screams into the sound of a bellowing bowl. That's... you don't like that. Disgusting, huh? Oh, brutal, yes, but there's a certain artistry to it. Anyway, I also found something interesting on the body. The victim was branded just before she was killed. Again, why? Branded? Katia, didn't Klaus brand Father Agnelli back in Italy? Those Prometheus really are obsessed with burning flesh. I looked it up and discovered that the symbol means traitor in Aramaic. It's language spoken by only a few communities in West Asia. So you're telling us that who speaks Aramaic? They might have a knack for languages, but let's see them talk their way out of this. Okay, so the bronze bull killed her, huh? Okay. What are those rubies supposed to be? Did you manage to find out where those rubies in the cigar box came from, kid? A blindfolded 5-year-old could have done it. Everybody knows that this particular hue was only produced in a limited edition series by Gerald Larry Winston in 2003. And Sir Archibald Gilchrist bought most of the batch. Oh, I knew that he was going to be on this case. I know that on the very last case there are going to be just the familiar faces, so... That pompous old banker, I always thought he was hiding something, Andrea. You just can't trust bankers. Why on earth would Gilchrist have bought all these rubies? And why would he be keeping them in a cigar box, which has a Prometheus symbol on it? I agree, we need to go find you, STAT. I don't know what it means. I forgot. Jesus. Okay, now let's do this red substance, and this is supposed to be blood or something else. So what do we got for us? That's some sort of scroll we found at the crime scene, bro. Sangria, that's what I've got. What? We tried to prevent the Prometheus from bombing Europe here, dude? We don't have time for drinks. No, sangria is the substance on the scroll. And as the wifey confirmed that the victim had no alcohol in her bloodstream, it must be the killer who split it. So we're looking for a sangria drinking killer. Their fiesta will still be over with you on their trail, Katrina. Okay. Alright, now let's go talk to Gilchrist. What are you doing now here in Spain, huh? Oh, for crying out loud, Corporal Katia. Can't a fellow go to a carnival without you appearing? Gilchrist, we are here to ask you about these rubies we found at Park Ghoul. Are they yours? Oh, thank heavens, I've been looking everywhere for those. I lost them on my way to a client meeting. When you say client, do you mean Promethean? We found your Prometheus cigar box fess up. No need to get shirty boy, I've just been doing a bit of business with the Prometheus. A bit of, huh? I mean, I've never actually met the chaps, they just require some funny. Just a few rubies here and a few million euro there. All at a reasonable interest rate, of course. Nothing illegal about it. Just a solid investment. Gilchrist, we suspect the Prometheus are involved in the murder of Jacqueline, Proust, and possibly half a dozen more, and murder is definitely illegal. Murder, you say? Look here, this is the third time you tried to pin a murder on me, and I won't have it. Good day to you. I don't like him at all, so... we're in deep trouble, Katerina. The bomb set all over Europe by the Prometheus could go off any second now. Jacqueline was the only one who knew where to find the detonator. And we're not close to finding her killer. We just know that Prometheus must be behind her murder. As for Gilchrist, we know he was funding the Prometheus, but he claims not to have met them personally. Who knows what he might have done to ensure a return on his investment, though. And the fact that was pocket watches on the crime scene doesn't look good. But who would he betray? Oh, who are you? Take this off. A Promethean, huh? Yeah, you got the Prometheus symbol on it, and what? Are you about to detonate, huh? Jesus, let's look at the eyes. Is it somewhat familiar, huh? I'm not sure about that, so I won't judge anything. Corporal Katerina, stop your investigation immediately, or suffer the same fate as a traitor Proust. I speak on behalf of the Prometheus. We are everywhere. We'll never stop. We'll never give in. All of Europe will soon be under our control. Cliffhanger. Alright. Okay, one of the Prometheus is trying to stop us, or is it just their leader? Well, we know Klaus is dead, so it's gotta be someone else. But who? So we're gonna find out in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!